That boy Danny.
You too. You already know who it be, man. It's your boy DBD. And guess what, man? I got a celestial DPS video going on for you guys. So this is gonna be my loadout video. I'm gonna give you guys a single target, or sort of like a long range. I would better use. So a long range, a close range. Then I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay too as well. For you guys on my celestial DPS right now. So without further ado, I'll just, it's a little cluttered right now, you know what I'm saying, but these are some of my stats just to show you guys what I'm really rocking with. I actually just got back onto the game, so I'm not a crazy high CR, you know what I'm saying, but I still put out the crazy damage, you know what I mean. So you know what I'm saying, let's go ahead and get into the first close range loadout for you guys, man. Okay, everybody. So now we're gonna show you guys the close range loadout, and definitely you don't have to use this supercharge. You don't have to use cursed idol. You definitely can use like neo venom boost, but I just prefer using cursed idol. And then you can also switch up the artifacts as well, depending on what artifacts you have. These are the artifacts I'm going with. I like these ones, so they work out for me pretty well. But just to show you guys before we actually do the loadout, first you're going to use Divine Light. So it's really just like a left to right, but you're going to tweak it a little bit. So you're going to go to Divine Light, but you're not going to use the combo. So you're first going to pop this, then you're going to go over to Blight, and you're going to use this combo. So you're going to go ahead and tap melee, hold range. And then to Admonish, you're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing, tap melee, hold range. And then you're going to go into Whirling Dervish. Okay, so then you're going to let that rock out for a few seconds, and then you're going to go back into Blight, back into Admonish, and then back into Whirling Dervish. And you're going to do that until Divine Light's cooldown is done. And then you just rinse and repeat that whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys real quick. Don't forget to pop your robot sidekick as well. And this is the loadout just like this. So as you guys can see right there, we put up some pretty good numbers. Don't mind that last one. That's when we were walking away. But we put up some pretty decent numbers right there on the sparring targets. So that is my melee or close range loadout. And then let's go ahead and get into the long range loadout for you guys. All right, so for our long range loadout, or I guess you could say your single target, but I use it pretty much anytime when I have to use range. But again, if you don't want to use cursed idol, I would definitely just suggest maybe like neo venom boost or something like that. Celestial doesn't really have the best DPS supercharges, so cursed idol will do. Of course, you have your robot sidekick, and this loadout you're gonna first use plague, and again it's just gonna be a left to right, but you're gonna use plague. You're gonna go ahead and do that combo, so tap melee, tap range, hold melee. Then you're gonna go into Divine Light. You're gonna use that combo, tap melee, tap range, hold melee. And then you're going to use Consume Soul. Now, sometimes I play around with it. Sometimes I'll pop Consume Soul, and I'll do that combo 3 times. And then I'm going to go into my Amplified Heat Vision. Or I'll just pop this 2 times. Go ahead and use like a weapon tap just to see if I can get a crit. And then go into my Amplified Heat, and then go back into Consume Soul. So it's whatever you're really getting comfortable with. But that's just how I do it and how I play out with it. And again, this is Amplified Heat Vision, so I'll show you my artifacts for these. So yeah, so just the Strategist card, Transformation, and you're definitely going to need to get that Solar Amplifier as well, just to boost that damage. So I'll go ahead and show you guys this loadout real quick. And don't mind the first one. The first one's always slow. Celestial takes a little while to build up, but then it definitely hits hard. So Okay, so that's a little bit of the numbers, man. We actually had a lot higher numbers than I thought I was going to be getting. A little bit of a damage drop off right there with the 80,000. But, you know, again, that's sometimes, you know, when the numbers come out is when I'm like, when you're in the middle of the, you know, the build up of like your big hit. So that's sometimes when that happens. But I'm going to try and get you guys some raid gameplay as well. And, you know, just leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video too. So without further ado, let's get into that.